Bong bong. Bing. Google's taken us live. It is Wednesday. It's the Beck Scrum. Nico was in first. Nico, how are things going with you?
Fine. I did some changes on the Agile Ventures repository. So we are using now the HTML directly on the Markdown file, and that is working. So it is not failing, and it's bringing all the content that we want. So I will need you to check that out if you can. Yep.
Excellent. Yes, I think you posted the link in website 1. Yes. So that's potentially ready to merge then, this one?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay.
the only thing is that you will have to check not only the code that I created, but also how those pages are being pulled and how they are being displayed.
And how they all individually look. Yes, yes. Yeah, cool. No worries. Excellent. Well, fantastic. Yes. I will get on that. Yeah, there's nothing blocking you. Any other plans that you want to share?
Well, after that, I think that I will let you know in what can I focus. But first, I will let you finish this. So.
All right. Yes. So maybe looking for another one. Yes. Good stuff. Let's go on to Mariam. Hey, Mariam. Anything blocking you? Anything going well? Any plans?
Well, everything is going well now. I was working on the ticket, the one for the events go live, the one for yesterday.
Right.
Yes, I have made some progress. If you could see if that's if that's really the wanted behavior or not.
Yes.
So yeah, I still haven't finished but I have made some changes. So.
Yeah, based on the discussion that we had yesterday. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, good show. And right, so I guess if that's then finished, then you'll be looking for something else.
Oh yes.
Yeah, good show.
I will probably look on the one that you proposed to me, the one about Jitsi.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look into that.
Yes, and Sigu has booked a pairing session with me for next week to, gosh, what's that? Yeah, to look at the Jitsi thing. So that's you could tag along on that session. If I just look here, can I look at what date it is? Oh, it's on Tuesday next week. Yeah, but I'll let you know more about that. And so I think Nico might be interested as well. So. Great, thank you, Mariam. Yeah, so 2 pull request reviews. Michael's also here. Michael, how are things going with you?
Good. We were just in the deep learning mob and trying the neural networks. And I was looking on the GitHub for your work. It looks like you haven't pushed it up yet. I'm just trying to.
It's on the Tansaku deep learning, not the Agile Ventures deep learning.
Oh, okay. Because I just want to copy over the regularization range that you searched on.
Yeah, I'll give you the link.
So you have a lot of repositories. Oh, there it is, the top.
No, the deep learning, that's one. Yeah, let's just push it up. Yeah. Yep. All right. Good stuff. Nothing blocking you otherwise?
No. I'll probably look into getting. We should look into closing out the pull request for the
website 1 new payment mechanisms.
Did you take care of that? Didn't you take care of that or no?
Yeah, I merged it, so I'm in the process of.
But the pull request, I'm thinking just getting it tidied up for the model. Predictive model that we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right now, I've just deployed it off the branch in the box, fine and everything. But
yes,
if you want to go ahead and review.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize.
You could review it, and then there's a question about whether we want to test it or not. I mean, I think maybe not, but.
I mean, we've got an issue there of it. It runs every week. It works or it doesn't. It's yeah. Anyway, now that we've got that. It's automated premium model.
Automated premium model, yeah, and there's a branch opener. I think I opened the pull request.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my actions are clear. This is Okay, right. So this is the one that's now actually reaching out to the API on website 1, and that's actually deployed. But yes, and it seems to be working quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I might be able to do a pairing session with you sometime this month, I guess.
Yeah.
So I have plenty of back time, I think.
Yeah, totally.
And, yeah, we can talk about.
Yeah, let's take it on as we were just discussing in the deep learning mob. If we can get it to do continuous learning, I think that would be really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Good stuff. Okay, so brain on. Yeah, so I've also been in the deep learning mob. Was deep learning over lunch. Before that, we had the marketing meeting. Federico and I have started on the new newsletter, getting episode 6 of the podcast up. My main background work today that's sort of on a block is working out the deployment pipeline fixes for website 1. We are the Nick actually, so also excitingly, Nick closed out the pull request to fix the karma calculation and got it paid in Ethereum for doing that.
Nice.
Which is like that kind of rocked. We have an invite from the Gitcoin people to their live stream on Friday. It's at 3 p.m. MST. MST? Is that like Mississippi time? I assume no, they're in Colorado, so Mountain Standard Time. I think that's what it is. So that's like -7 UTC. So that's like 10 p.m. this Friday, or it'd be like midnight for you, Nico. 11 for me, but
yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, it's Friday.
I might struggle, but yeah, certainly Nick, who received the Ethereum, should. I mean, they've got, I think, a limited amount of money to put Ethereum onto our, some other tickets. We could certainly propose to them other tickets that we would like to see Ethereum bounties on.
Which project is this on?
On website 1.
Who's like backing? Who's giving us funding?
Gitcoin.
They're just giving us. Did you apply for that? I guess.
I spoke to them and they said, yeah, they had some, they've got sort of, I think, a pot of funds to try and kickstart the process with, more open source projects. So I'm in their Slack environment, although they haven't got a paid Slack, so the discussion that I've been having them has disappeared, annoyingly. But yes, so. But I mentioned that in passing partly because it's to Nick's follow-up pull request to that, which radically simplifies the way that the karma is calculated, and basically because the participation data is not being updated, he's got a rate task to like turn that into like a single just lookup event, and I'm struggling with that because there was a mismatched file name. Anyway, that's my block. Coming up, we've got the NHS meeting is going to be next, and it's going to be the focus for the rest of the day. Although I've got a meeting with Armando in an hour. Yeah, so that's our Scrum. So I guess, yeah, I could be kind of reviewing these things. I've got basically pull requests for all 3 of you. That's our blocks. I will make sure that those get reviewed and potentially merged today. But yeah, I think sensibly, I will break and try and make sure that the NHS Wiki meeting starts on time for a change.
Perfect. Cool.
All right. Great to see you all. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.